Hello viewers, welcome back for another race. We are back in the GT Sprint Series and we're in the Mercedes AMG GT3 2020. I feel like I'm doing a different car each week pretty much. We are car number 3. We're supposed to be quick, but we're not. In this split at least. We qualified P18. On pace, I mean that was a decent lap by me. So yeah, 27 car field. I need to load up, don't I? Got the quali set loaded. We are going pro. Go pro. And grid up. Delta on.
The estimated strength
Done.
of the field is 2,305.
We won't take tyres.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I disagree, Jim. I think you're aiming a bit high. Top half would be nice. Lead lap finish, top half. I'd be happy with that. Worried me for a moment that my dry tyres are lit up and everyone else's are dark for some reason. Or dull. We don't need to pit them out of here, do we?
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
16. You're not. Yeah, you're the 16. Silver one. Did notice in practice cold tyres, particularly on this. Not go off the track. Particularly in this next. Is it? It's 2 corners, isn't it? I think. Double left-hander. Whoa, crikey. Are we trying to crash in front? I never quite understand why pacing's so hard for some people. Oh, you ain't. This guy has an accident waiting to happen. We might gain a spot in this race. If the pacing's anything to go by. Oi, oi, oi.
Catch up 16 car.
I hate pace laps. Especially full pace laps like this, but it's quite a long lap round here, so especially when we've got a driver like the one in front of us that doesn't know how to pace. Possibly those in front of him as well. But yeah. Down to about 2 miles an hour. We're nearly there.
Get ready. Going green. Pace car is off.
Here we go. Made it to the start. Well, maybe. Go, go, go.
Green flag. Green flag.
Survive the pace lap.
Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Stay
Cold
on
tyres. Don't. Ooh!
Clear on the right.
Nearly went over the edge there. Oh, someone's
There's an incident ahead. Right
had the
side.
moment. Well, a few people had the moment.
Stay on the left. Go left.
Good idea, Jim.
Keep to the left.
Where is he?
Clear on the right.
Okay. Survive sector 1 or whatever. And breathe. Right, now we can actually start to think about racing. Settle down, get into our rhythm. Ooh! Crikey, didn't do that in practice. Oi, oi, oi. Car nearly killed me. Someone in the pits, that's a bit early. Francisco might think about a move here into T1. Or someone behind him thought about a move on him instead, I think. Not there on tyres yet. Still warming up. By the end of the race, I might have warmed up tyres. Who we got? Pedro back there. Seems quite quick. Relative to me, at least. That's not saying much.
Right side. Clear.
It's the police. That's why I pulled over. It's not me. Someone give me a flash. Give me a flashing light or something. A blue flashing light. Okay, got a nice gap behind me though. Now. Maybe Pedro is one of those ones that crashed or just didn't quality or something. Got a bad quality or whatever. Certainly seems quicker than me on paper. On track. Over the last lap at least. Maybe my pace will come once we get these settled in. I mean, gone 6 seconds quicker that lap, pretty much. Best part of anyway. So, and that was whilst getting overtaken. Probably more of a sign of how slow we went on lap 1 than anything else. But. Crikey. Oh, horse showing up. An excursion. Oh, someone else having an excursion. Ferrari, I think. He's pulled back off.
Car behind has gone on.
Overtake, can I class that as? I might, I think, are we in 19th? Maybe 18th. think we might be back where I started. Much better through there this lap. No lock up or whatever we did last lap. It's one of these tracks, it's very easy to get it wrong. Getting it slightly wrong can result in quite a big moment, so we don't want to get it wrong. Ow.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 4 has taken the lead.
Maximise from others getting it wrong. I have contemplated, or I did contemplate pre-race, whether it might be a sensible idea to do an early pit stop. I don't think it will be, but it's not something I'm against. Porsche having a bad, I forget what that section's called, snake, is it? Maybe? He's a bit slow in a straight line. Or we're a bit quick on the, I can't see though. Hopefully, oh, he's having a, he's a bit struggling a bit, I feel. He's going to end up getting DQ'd at this rate. Just on instant limits with the last lap. He's, yeah, I think he's, I don't know if he's letting me by or not. But I feel like, I wonder if he's got a bit of damage. He's been a bit wobbly and whatnot for the last. Yeah, I think he's letting us go.
Clear on the right. Slow car ahead. There's an incident ahead. You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Go there.
5 and the is he, where's he going?
Clear.
Didn't expect him to back out completely there. 5 and the 16, I think, having a moment. Someone else in the pits. I'm going to say thank you to that's for Joshua. Delayed thank you, but maybe he'll understand that was for him. A little bit delayed, but better late than never. Because he let us by on the back straight. Or at least made it easy. Simple.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.7 seconds.
Gotta make it simple. Especially in this kind of split. I'm quite enjoying this Merc though. Once like now I'm kind of up to temp on the tyres and whatnot. Getting the tyres up to temp is a bit scary and whatnot. Certainly on this track at least. And on this setup. Well, once it's there, it's good.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.1 seconds.
I like it when you say that, Jim. Don't say it very often, but it's normally the opposite. So we're 16th after, what's that, 3-4 laps?
New fastest lap for you.
Kind of missed my braking marker a bit there. Oh, that's a little bit wide there. Yeah, so Emilio in front of us he was off with the 5. So there's a possible chance that Emilio could have a little bit of damage. Clearly not much damage. Too wide further up the road. I've kind of gone back to my timid oak tree, isn't it? I think I feel like it's wrong to call it oak tree anymore, but well, it was an oak tree, wasn't it? It was whatever it was. Big tree corner. Where the tree is no longer there. Yep, we're doing 45s. Only a second or more off the pace. That's kind of good by my standards. So I don't break myself from it there. Cold tyres, braking marker is 3. Now we're kind of at that point where how brave do I want to get? Very nearly went off there on lap 1. Sure it was lap 1. Fuel lights come on. Yeah, I kind of had more confidence through there in practice. Realised I could take it quite a lot quicker than I have been and than I am. But it's a lot easier doing things a bit quicker in practice than it is in the race.
Now should get us to the finish.
Love to catch this pack in front of me. Might help me fuel save a little bit as well. I want to turn tyres off. We'll sort that in a bit. PB. Getting quicker. Still cautious on this corner a little bit because I've lost it there. Uh-oh, what's going on? It's getting a bit tight up here. Don't know if someone had the moment, and it's these guys are being backed up as a result of it. I'm not going to try it here. Can't see. Can't see, I'm trying to set my tyres up. We're definitely in that position now. Where are we on fuel? We got 9 laps of fuel, 8 laps. And it's on the limit, on the border of being enough to get an extra lap or not. We'll tweak the margin down a little bit. Bit more, that'll do. Definitely gets a little bit loose underneath me on that braking. It's certainly a bit where I don't want to go. Be careful how much I push there. Jesus, how do you say that name correctly? He lost a few spots that lap basically, so I don't know what happened to him, but he obviously dropped back and whatnot. I mean, it happened right in front of us, but I weren't really looking at what was going on. I just saw a crowd of cars kind of become a bit more crowded. Definitely feel like we've got more speed than him in a straight line. Down here, we're gaining. Obviously with the draft and whatnot, but... So maybe he's got a bit of aero damage. Oh, Mr. ahead of him running wide. Don't get a 1x. Yeah, we're too far back here, I'm pretty sure. Where are we at? Because we could... We're on the limit to get one more lap of fuel out of the car as well, so we could save a bit of fuel while we're here. We're not got much pace. Well, I don't think we've got. Seems to have pace on him in the straight. That's about. Oh, hello. Where's he going? Wait! Don't throw grass at me. Well, I was going to get the left rear on the bit too much curb back there for a minute. We're 15th right now. Don't know whether maybe one or two have pitted very early. Oh, I got that a bit wrong. Nearly went in hotter than planned. Not so much hotter than planned, but just maybe hotter than the rear can live with. What's he? 7/10 off the guy in front, so he's getting good draft. The thing at the moment is obviously we're getting draft. That affects the fuel calculations. He's off the road again. He needs to pay, and we've got to run now. He needs to pay attention where he's going a bit more, I think. Stop reading chat. Is he a Twitch streamer or something? It's the kind of things I used to do when I was streaming back in the day. And then you blame chat. Hashtag blame chat. Fuel calculator's gone in the right direction, but that's, yeah, like I say, because we've been getting draft for the last lap or so. Problem is right now, Mr. in front's dropped off the guys in front of him. So I think, because he's probably going to defend here, so we're going to go for the undercut. Biscuit for a biscuit. Who is this? Jesus. Let's see if we can make this work in the long run. Because he defended last night. We slowed, well, not so sure if he slowed me down too much, but he slowed himself down. That intent in hand. Loses him the draft. What I haven't really practiced is a pit stop. Yoicks! Nailed it! I did practice pit stop, but not at race pace, kind of thing. Oh, am I good enough? Are you doing your thing? Yeah, okay. Thought I was too far back from it. Go, go, go! Okay. I've forgotten what his car number was, but his name was Jesus. or Jesus, however you want to say it. Good news is we're coming out in open mode. It's plumber time. I think I was 15th, wasn't I? Pre-pit stop. This might be where we find out that I've been actually getting pulled along by that train, and I've got no pace of my own. But you don't know if you don't try, so...
The leader just did a 44.665.
Good news is we've got fuel at end, so... Well, I guess that will create the update this lap. Car number 1 up there. He's not... Well, maybe he's pitted early. Even earlier than me. Just got to make sure I don't do anything stupid. Don't try and go quick, just do my pace. If that's... If my pace is good enough, then it's good enough. Question will be, how many laps do we get before everyone else starts pitting? Ah, screwed that up. Get that way. Oh, P4's just, what's he doing? Where is he? He's back in the pits, he's just crashed. Things happened. I'll count that as an overtake. Was that a single car crash, or was there a second car involved? Could be a double bonus. I feel like these gaps in front of me were 15 seconds a minute ago, basically, so I feel like we've gained on whatever's ahead of me. Okay. But is that the car we just know that crashed kind of thing? Possibly. Well, there's lots of people in the pits. It's a pit party. So I think these are the guys we kind of were ahead of previously. Germany. Oh, there's Jesus. Okay.
The car behind you is pitting.
Back where we was. I think it's the same Jesus. Didn't pay it. He's number 8 car actually, this guy, so I don't know if it's the same Jesus or not. I didn't notice him being number 8 car previously, so. But we've given ourselves there, what was that, 2 laps of open mode, and we didn't make anything work, so what we don't want to do now is hold each other up. Final stage of the race. We need him to go as quick as he can. We don't want him to go defensive, trying to think about us or whatever. Get away from that 1X. So yeah, I don't know where we are, realistically. Probably back where we started, maybe. Like 15th or something. So I think we passed 3 in the pits that lap. Fricone in the pits, P16. Looks like we're getting them. P23 in the pits. Okay, someone here coming out of the pits. Don't know who that was. So, Colin. Sketchy line there. A bit too much hugging the curb or inside line. Push, push, Jesus!
The lead is pitting now.
Ideally, we're going to hang on to Jesus and pull away from Colin. Get Colin out of our draft. Looking for 7th gear for a minute there.
Car 16 has taken the lead.
Use those curbs. Colin's still there. Travis coming somewhere out of the pits. Getting Travis as well. Where are we? 14th? Maybe 13th? I don't know. 14th, I think. Don't know whether the undercut has worked, but I don't think it's fouled. Got a much better run than Jesus there. Not a place we want to go. You can too wide though. Never works through here, so we'll just sit behind him. Uh-oh.
Go right. Right side, clear on the right, clear on the right.
Sketchy, but that's held up Colin a bit. Joseph having a moment.
The lead is pitting now.
Joseph? One or the other. Get off that curb. Too much inside curb. P8 in the pits. Francisco.
Car 7.
Definitely getting them. So that's another spot. Well, we 10th? 11th? Something like that.
Front is pitting.
Sounds good at the moment. Undercut may have worked. Maybe it's a bit of attrition as well because we know, I've forgotten what position they were, but someone DNF'd basically during our outlap or whatever. Who's that? Emilio ahead of Jesus. 1.2 back to Colin. Things are happening. Oh, I went the wrong gas. Police. he found his suspect. He's pulled him over. Colin's going to have a run in out. Let's get right out of it there, and then we kind of got stuck in. I was in
Stay on the right.
trying to, oh, words are difficult. I was in second gear. I was in the wrong gear, basically. Maybe we can get him back. I don't feel like until that moment that he was catching us over the last couple of laps. Means we've got a different car to follow. Oh. Oh, hello.
Clear.
Not one that says consistent as go in front of him. Completely screwed that up. I wonder if Jesus had a little moment there, because it was like gained that gap back on the straight there. Got 3 cars back there behind us. What's 4-second gap back to Foucault. Doing okay. We've got 8 minutes to go.
The lead is at 45.164.
And we're still P11. We was P10, I guess, at one point. I'm happy with P11. Well, at least not unhappy. Might be positive iRacing. Oh, yeah. Gonna guess them at least 80 points. Push. Oh, behind, okay, that's one less problem back there. Travis having a moment.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Didn't run wide enough. Pedro is definitely a one to watch. He's too close, but the gap behind him is pretty good, so we're looking good for P12 at worst, probably. Barring disaster. Oy. Oh, a little bit loose there on throttle. Yeah, Pedro seems quite quick. Quicker than me anyway. Quicker than maybe everyone in front of me as well. He's gained a couple of attempts on me in the last, well, since I paid attention to him. Oh, get off that curb. Are you? Bad curbs. Dirty track. I'm feeling under attack. little bit hot. Not ideal. Try and run a bit. I don't. I feel like I never run wide enough there. I don't use enough of the outside of that corner. I did it in practice. I can do it in practice. It's just a bit too close to the wall for my liking. Oh, I screwed that up. Made a mess of that. Now he's on me. Whoa! Didn't need that. That's annoying. Oh well, it's probably always going to get me. Oh, it's police again. It was not me. Go catch someone else. Oh no. Uh-oh. Just got a connection warning. And it's gone again. That's good. Two seconds back behind us. B12. I'm okay with that. Might yet get better, but this is way better than where we started, isn't it? I was like, was I 19th or something like that? 17th, 19th. And the undercut on Jesus hasn't worked because he's up the road basically now. Not a lot up the road, but in hindsight, I don't know. Maybe we should have stayed behind him until the pit stop. I don't think it would have made much difference. Yeah, I don't think it would have made any difference basically because we came out behind him, didn't we? Ooh, got a little bit loose on the braking. I feel like Mr. behind me might be catching. He is quite quickly. Might have to lose another one before the end, possibly.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
Got enough fuel? Yeah, got loads of fuel. Okay, where's the end of the race then? Uh oh, my connection's having a moment again. Leave me alone, packet loss. Go away, thank you. It hurt me. Stop stealing my packets, whoever you are. Come on. Is this white flag? Got a feeling it might be. 1.4, we should be good. Give me white flag, I'll take it. Yep. I think it has to be white flag, otherwise we'd be out of fuel, wouldn't we? So. Where are we getting your white flag fever? Oh, we do! And from me almost as well. In sympathy. And that's enabled. We might gain one, but we might end up losing one to Ricardo now. Oh, that's annoying. I was so busy looking at the other guy going off, I screwed up the corner myself. Yeah. Oh well.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Come on, get them out. We need a good exit. 5 tenths. We might be okay here. Come on, Mercedes power! Oh, is someone having that? No, I think that's just a headlight. Right, slow, gets... I think we're good, I think we're good. Get over, it's a bit too much curb, but it worked. There we go, P11 I think. Not too shabby. We'll set up for that at the start of the race.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I forget where we started, but yeah. From wherever we was up to P11. With some decent racing in there. Some moments. Some moments and some moments avoided and whatnot, but yeah, came through it. We'll take it. We will take it. That's our top half finish. Not too shabby. Started P18 we did. Okay, up to P11. Yeah, happy with that. That's a solid race. Enjoyed that one. We will pause it and we'll come back once the results are in. Okay, so when all is done and done in a GT Sprint Series second split of 6, that was 23.05 strength of field, gained 13 iRacing, gained 0.32 safety, not too shabby, double green. Yeah, finished P11 from P18, car number 3 was never going to be like car number 3 or whatever, or P3 or whatever. We finished P11 and yeah, 45.5 was my best lap. And yeah, we definitely didn't belong up there. They're all doing 44s. Looks like roughly there's a couple behind us that were quicker, fastest lap wise. So yeah, I think we've done quite well to finish where we was, given our best lap pace. Probably should have had about P15, maybe pace or something like that. So based on fastest lap at least. 0x, we'll take it. As always, guys, hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one.